YouTube, welcome back to another ROMZ video, and today we've got another banger of a video in the ROMZ talks that we're going to be doing in terms of this series. So as you guys can see in the title, this is a little bit of a controversial one, I'll be honest, it's a little bit of a controversial one, but having sex with multiple women does not make you cool. I've said it, I'm going to say it one more time. Having sex with multiple women does not make you cool, does not make you him, does not make you gay, or it's nothing like that. And if you mature and you realise that that's not the case, then you guys will probably understand. So before we get to the video, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do that good stuff as well. And actually, you know what? If you guys do like these ROMZ talks as well, as I said, this is what we brought up and all that type of stuff. We'll do that and all that type of stuff. So anyway, let's get straight into the video. Let me stop waffling around. So what I mean by that, having sex with multiple women, and you guys will probably know. So a lot of people, right, and you guys will see it, this is any gender, all that type of stuff. Actually, no, not any gender. Let's just talk about for the man's thing, because it's about having sex with multiple women. Like, you guys know in your friend group and all that type of stuff, you know that one guy has a mad body count. Like, you literally know that guy that actually has a mad body count. Like, you know that guy that literally has like 100 bodies or 200 bodies, or even, and you know they're lying, bro. They know they over-exaggerate, or you know they actually do pull a lot of women, which, you know what, listen, I ain't a hater, like, listen, I'm a team player. Like, if you guys know me, I'm a team player. I ain't the type of guy to be salty. I ain't the type of guy to be the cock block. If my friends are eating, they're eating, you know what I mean? So, I ain't that type of guy to be like, you know, yeah, you know what, yeah, it's cock block. Yo, you remember the time that you owe me money? Like, I ain't that type of guy, man. I ain't that sorry and all that type of stuff. But going back to the time I want to talk about, as I said, what does it mean is that, like, a lot, like, just because, right, you're having sex with multiple women does not make you, like, a man or anything like that. It doesn't really make you a man or that type of stuff. And people are gonna come in and say, oh yeah, you're saying this because you can't pull multiple women, you're saying this, you can't do this, you're saying you can't do that. Cool, if you guys think that, that's completely fine, but I'm not trying to boast about myself. I'm just telling you what it is. I'm just telling the truth, so don't shoot the messenger. What I'm saying is that having sex with multiple women does not make you cool. Like, it just doesn't make you cool. It doesn't make you him. Not much people actually respect you. And yeah, cool. I've talked about this in my videos where, you know, you might, as a man, you can probably get away with having a higher body count than women, but that doesn't mean that you still can't get away with it. That doesn't mean that you're still going to get ridiculed and stuff like that. Obviously, it won't be the same standards as a woman does, because let's suppose if a woman has 100 body count, like, you know, Body Blue, Lily Phillips, all these people, they get ridiculed to this day. Like, in the day, like, most women hate them. So, you know what I mean? So, and I think as well, like, I think you maturely realising is that mentally it does actually fuck you up, you know. Mentally it doesn't fuck you up. Because I remember when I was younger, right, I used to really thought, like, this is probably like, this is not long ago, like when I was 18, 17, like, having sex with multiple women, I used to thought, oh, I wish I could do that, you know, oh, you know what, I want to be that guy that has money, status, all that. So I was like the red pill mindset I had back then. I was like, oh, you know what, I need to have money, status, I need to fuck 50 girls, oh, I need to do this, 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 basically. Oh, if I have sex with multiple women, then yeah, I'm him, do that type of stuff. But then, obviously, back then, I mean, I'm so young and dumb to this day, but then I was even more young and dumb, you know what I mean? Young and dumb, I was only 18, I didn't know what the real world was, and all that type of stuff. But now I've gained just a little bit of experience about what the real world and stuff. I still got a long way to go, but from what it is for right now, is that you're not going to find for me personally, I truly believe if you're having sex with multiple women, I'm talking like mad numbers, I'm talking 3-digit numbers, bro. If you're having sex with multiple women, right, I don't think it's going to be very, very difficult to actually find a woman for you at the end of the day. I think it's really difficult to find a woman for you, because I'm going to be honest, what wife material woman is going to put up with a man having 100 bodies? I'm being honest. I'm actually being honest, and yeah, people are gonna look at it, yeah, they probably will and that stuff, but there was a dumb woman, bro. I'm gonna be honest, bro. You know the dumb 18, 19-year-olds that don't know about the life, so you know what, I'm gonna get with the guy that's 38, 37, stuff like that, because he's rich and stuff like that. At the end of the day, like, they've still got a lot to learn and stuff like that. And the thing that's disgusting about me, just about the red pill thing, is that they advocate them to go, like, you're 37 to go with 19-year-olds. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? You're going again with 19-year-olds. First of all, you're doing that because at the end of the day, you can't, because either you want control, and you're insecure about something, or B, that means that, you know what, you're trying to, you know, easily manipulate them, and you know they don't know much about the world. So as I said, you can kind of program it to do your beliefs and stuff like that. Like, I'm not saying that you have to go with an older girl or all that type of stuff. Just go with a more intelligent girl at the end of the day and all that type of stuff. But going back to the thing, it's kind of like you see it, like, you just like risk STDs in a day, you're gonna have HIV, you're like, there's multiple diseases that come from this as well, and pregnancy scares as well. Like, yo, you don't know there's one guy that had a pregnancy scare. Like, you know that I know the multiple guys probably had pregnancy scares, bro, and they'll be praying to God, they'll be like, yo, God, please Please, man, please, bro. You know, even atheists as well, bro. That's the funny thing. You know, atheists and other religions stop praying. The one time they pray they don't have a pregnancy scare, man. You know that one guy, man. You always know that one brother that literally has a pregnancy scare and then stop praying and shit like that, like they're literally religious and stuff. So that's the funny thing anyway. But as I said, going back to the thing, it's kind of like, I'm not saying don't fuck girls. I'm not that type of person to be like, yeah, I mean, yeah, you have to be a virgin for the rest of your life until you find the one. Because obviously, religion wise, yeah, that's how it should be. But in this day and age, I know how this works. It's not going to happen in a day. I'm just saying, just be selective of who you're doing it to. That's what I'm saying. Be selective of who you're doing it to. Obviously, when you're more younger, yeah, you can afford to kind of like, you know, let your hormones kind of do its thing. But over time, that's the thing. Over time, it's just you need that discipline. You don't fuck everyone you see. Like, this is the thing I don't like. I don't hate about people. They fuck every single girl they see. Oh, one guy, I'm gonna fuck her straight away. I'm just gonna do that, bro. That's just the mindset I just don't have. Like, I'm not saying be too selective, but just like, as long as you have that mindset that, listen, I don't want to rack up too many bodies because I know mentally it's going to fuck me up. And even me, if I'm the right woman for me, it's going to be very, very difficult to do. And he actually destroys friendships because then at the end of the day, you're going to have an ego. Let's be honest, it's like having a trim. Once you have a trim, you have a little bit of an ego. You say, yeah, I'm him. Like, I do it to myself. I don't have a trim right now because I haven't had a trim in like 2-3 weeks. But once I get that trim, bro, listen, yo, I'm him, man. I'm going to be taking the snaps. I'm going to be doing this, man. I'm going to be, yo, listen. I'm going after every girl, you know what I'm saying? But like, jokes aside, like, going back to things like, it could destroy friendships, relationships, anything as well. And the guys with the multiple bodies as well, the same niggas that cheat. This is the thing, the same niggas that cheat, they're saying, yeah, you know what, I'm going to be faithful to you. Yeah, I'm going to do this, all that type of stuff. But then in reality, they lie. Like, are you actually a man if you're lying to a girl, bro? Like, I don't think you are. I genuinely don't think you are at the end of the day. So as I said, having sex with multiple women, it does not make you him, does not make you cool, anything like that. Especially the low quality woman. That's the another thing as well. If they see like people with high body counts, I just know for a fact they're fucking low quality women. 100%. There's no way a high quality woman would give up that easy for them. 100%. No way a high quality, you're a fucking 100% high quality woman. Maybe my phone, maybe like 10% of a high quality woman, of course, but majority of the time it's just low quality women that just give it up for free. Or not give it for free, or give it up in the first day and stuff like that. Like, cool, like, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but at the end of the day, like, don't boast around saying that, yo, I can get bitches or I can get girls more than you. Like, does it make sense? That's the most illogical thing you can think about. And I think if you saw guys realising about the context of the actual having sex relationship, having sex with multiple women, then you guys start to realise, because at the end of the day, surface level thinking in terms of, yeah, you know what, he looks so good, I wish I was him like this, he's getting all the multiple women. But in reality, like, if you actually deep it, they're just low quality women. And at the end of the day, he probably gets into more scraps anyway because they're probably crazy, especially like Jamaicans or anything like that. Listen, shout out to my Jamaicans, but listen, I'm just picking out one, and I think Jamaicans are crazy. Dominicans, Latinas, all that type of demographic of girl. And then it just leads to stress in their life, especially for a young guy, man. And for me personally, like, you got to prioritize your career, man, over girls, bro. Like, obviously, I'm not saying don't, like, obviously have your fun and shit like that, but the main priority should be like your girl, like, not your girl, your career and shit like that. And that's the plan for me anyway, man. Like, at the end of the day, if a girl comes around and she's actually on board with it, yeah, cool, we can do something. But at the end of the day, I just know I'm tunnel vision. Listen, if I said I'm going to record that day and she says, oh no, come see me, no. Listen, I've got my career on top first, man. You could be after, but listen, I got my career on top after, man. So nothing's going before my career in the day. So that's a quick video of my take of why I should be having sex with multiple women in the day. If you guys do agree or disagree, as I said, drop in the comments below. And yeah, that's it from me. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, do all that good stuff as well, as I said. And yeah, peace.